Welcome insiders to Tech Inside. I'm your host Eric. Today is November 3rd, 2014. Let's do some inside news. So first up in inside news, do you want to shoot 4K video using an iPhone? Well, if you keep up with technology and cameras and whatnot, you'll know that none of the iPhones right now actually do shoot 4K natively. A lot of Android phones actually do shoot 4K nowadays, but the iPhone doesn't. At least not until this app was introduced, called VisiWig 4K. This was actually an app that's been out for a decent amount of time, but it costed $1,000 to shoot 4K video. A $1,000 app to shoot 4K video, that is insane. A few people actually did buy it, did actually try it out, and it got some pretty nice results, very nice quality, but still $1,000 for this kind of app is ridiculous. So the company finally actually redid their app. Now it's called VisiWig 8X HD. It doesn't actually shoot like 8K, it's not 8 times HD, it still is 4K, but now it is optimized for iOS 8.1. Originally it was only for iOS 7. Also now it's going to work on the 5, or it's going to work on the 5S, it's going to work on the 6 and the 6 Plus, and it no longer actually costs $1,000. Now it's only $50, which yes, $50 still is a decent amount of money for an application, but it's the only application of its kind. So if you want 4K on an iPhone, you have to get this. No questions asked. And if for some reason you are one of the 5 people that actually bought the $1,000 app, VisiWig 4K, you're actually going to be refunded all the money that you spent, because $1,000 is a lot for even an app like this. So moving on in inside news, talk about Samsung and Android. Not too long ago, Samsung came out with the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. This is obviously the successor to the Note 3. This is a big smartphone kind of competing with the iPhone 6 Plus, or else some people might say the 6 Plus is competing with the Note 4. Regardless, alongside the Note 4 when it came out was the Samsung Galaxy Note Edge. The Edge is a very similar phone to the Note 4, except for the screen. The screen is still basically the same, but there's kind of like a screen on the side of the device, which gives it a little bit more functionality, a little bit more menu options, etc., etc. It's a new concept, so I don't know if people are really going to be using it. Who knows if developers are really going to utilize it that well. But if you're interested in getting a Samsung Galaxy Note Edge, they're going to be coming out on November 14th. That's when they're going to be shipping. Roughly same price as the Note 4 or well the iPhone 6 Plus. On Verizon, it's going to be like $840. On AT&T, it's going to be like $900. So a typical smartphone nowadays. So moving on, finally in inside news, surround sound. A lot of people have surround sound audio systems, whether it be on their desk or in their living room connected to their TV set, in their dorm room, etc., etc. But a lot of people do not have surround sound, possibly because of money, also possibly because it's kind of annoying to set up. I mean, it's really not that annoying, but for some people that don't want to spend the time to position all their speakers properly, it's going to be a hassle for them. So that's why Razer has kind of come out with a better solution. They actually made a sound bar that can go like underneath your TV, underneath your monitor, and then it's connected to a subwoofer. And you might be wondering, for people that actually know about audio, this really isn't surround sound. You kind of need something besides just one speaker on your TV set. But they actually use virtual surround sound, which I don't know the science behind it, but virtually they create surround sound and make you think you're listening to tons of speakers surrounding your room. The system is very compact and it actually has Bluetooth capabilities built inside of it. So yes, I can have it plugged into my awesome 4K TV set or my desktop, or I can have it connected to a simple laptop, tablet, or phone because it has Bluetooth. So sure, I could be playing some awesome big movies on my 4K TV, or I could just be rocking out on playing music from like an iPhone. Now, if you're interested in a system like this, it's going to cost you $200, which actually I don't think really is that bad for what you're getting. Of course, we don't know of how good the audio quality is going to be, how good the bass is going to be, the highs, the mids, etc., etc. I'd love to get this system in the studio to test out, so if I do, I'll definitely be making some videos on it. But yeah, it's going to be costing $200 and it's going to be shipping sometime this month in November. You can pre-order it right now. So go do that if that's something you're interested in. I'm interested in it, but don't have the funds at the moment. Anyway guys, that is the video for today. If you want to see any more information about what I talked about, check the description down below. I may or may not have some useful links for you. Also check out the website techinside.us for any articles that come up, whether it be pertaining to technology, news, reviews, etc, etc. Anyway guys, that's the video for today. Like I said, please subscribe, like the video, subscribe, share, anything you want to do, I guess. Support the channel. Yeah. Anyway guys, my name's Eric, this is Tech Inside, and I'll see you in the next video.